Hey, what's up guys? I do hope you're all having a great day. Today we're going to be working on the door panels on the E46, as we are going to be installing the window regulator motor for the front passenger side door. I've done all the other ones except for the driver side and the passenger side fronts. We're going to be working on the passenger side door. So this is what you're going to need. You're going to need the window regulator. We are going to be reusing the old motor. See the plane up there. I'm going to be reusing the old motor because I did not place an order for that. And these are the tools you're going to need. You need a T30, T20, a 10 mil, and a small double 8 mil, a pry bar tool or a trim tool, and a flathead. Make sure you disconnect the battery before you do this work. Alright, so what we need to do first is take our pry bar or trim tool and remove this door trim. And there's this cap right up here. There's two underneath here as well. There's be one right underneath here. See, right there, and one somewhere here as well. Right here. So one right there, one over there, this up here. If you remove all these, you will expose all the screws that you need to remove the door trim. So we'll do that and I'll get right back to you guys. So now that you have those removed, now you're going to need to take your T20 bit and remove those screws, and afterwards you should be able to pop open the door trim. Alright guys, so I pretty much sped things up a bit and skipped the removing the door panel. It's pretty easy. Once you have all those screws out, you just pop it out, pull it up, and you have to just remember to carefully remove the door pin right here and the pin for your speakers, these speaker wires. This is why we had to disconnect the battery. It's because you will now remove the airbag. For this, you take the 10mm socket and remove these 3 bolts, and carefully remove and disconnect the airbag and put it somewhere safe facing up. Okay, so now we've removed this airbag and we have these wires here. Now, from what I can tell, someone may have gone through here before. The previous owner may have gone through and done stuff here, because on all the other windows there wasn't any blue sealant here. So what you have to, so I'm gonna have to see if I can peel this off. If not, I might have to take a knife and cut carefully around it. This is the vapor barrier to make sure that all the internal parts here do not get wet. So be careful when doing that. Most of the time this stuff has some black sealant in here which you can peel back and reapply it once you're done your stuff. So I can't really record this all with just one hand, so I'm going to stop the video with the recording here and do that first and then get back to you guys. So it's been about 15 minutes. This thing ended up being much more of a hassle than it needed to be. I don't know what the previous owner was doing, but he had this blue sealant all the way around, and I don't know if this is how it was from the factory because it wasn't on the other doors, but the last 2 bolts to the regulator are covered up behind this sealant stuff right down here. I don't know what it is. I think I have it down enough. So now you take the T30 Torx bit and remove the motor. Make sure to unplug it from here so you can pop this out. When you pop it out, you have to turn it, twist it to the right, so clockwise, and then pull it out, and then you'll be able to freely move the window, because you have to bring it down because there's a screw right up here that you have to access through this hole right here. That bolt is an 8mm bolt. Once you unbolt that will detach the window from the whole regulator. So that's when you might need another person's help to hold the window so it doesn't get damaged. So for now, take the T30 Torx bit and remove these and remove the motor. So to pop this off, you just pinch this a bit and just pull it up, pull it right out, right, just like that. Then you take your T30 and unbolt this. I removed the motor and I found the issue with this window, why it wasn't working. I guess with age the regulator deteriorated so much that it just all broke inside there. This is why I wasn't picking up the gear for it. I think the gears on this are fine. It needs a bit of cleaning. I want to put on the new one and see if it works. If not, I might have to buy another one of these. If that's the case, it's no biggie. Just a hassle, but it's a no biggie. Now we just need to bring the window down to remove the 8mm bolt. So let's do that. Alright guys, so I did skip ahead a bit. I have removed the old one, now we have the brand new one in. As you guys may tell, it might be a different day because it is a different day. It's been about a week since the last bit of the video, mainly because I thought I had the right one, but it turns out that I had purchased the window regulator for the driver's side door. So I had to place an order for a new one for the passenger side, so it came in. This time I opted to go with one with a brand new motor. So we're going to do that and have it in now. So now I have to connect the battery and bring the window up so it fits about right here. So I have to bring the piece up so it goes inside this hole here, so it can match it up. Then bring the window down slowly so I can put it right there and feed it through. Then tighten it up and we should be good to go. Now basically I have the power on. We just go here, bring the motor up a little bit more, a bit too high, right about there, so where you can feed the bolt through for your glass, right through here. So we keep it right there. Now I'm going to turn the car off and disconnect the battery again. Now we bring down the glass. Alright, so I got this bolt in. It was a huge pain, mainly because there's these two tabs that need to go inside here and a bit down there. I can't really get it with the camera, but anyways, from the looks of it, there is another one on this side, but on this card it was missing that one from what I can tell. So I need to place an order for that because I don't have any on hand. So I think the window should be okay for now, but that is one thing I should do. So anyways, now I'm going to connect the battery up, bring the window up all the way, then put all the wiring back together to connect the airbag, and we should be good to go. Alright guys, and there you go. There's how to replace your window regulator on your E46. I'm gonna clean up and do the rest real quick, but we did do this just in time because it is starting to rain now. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this video helped you guys out. This wasn't really much of a how-to video, it's just me putting this in because this is one thing that I had really needed to do for the longest time for the E46. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.